The amount of cuteness that is a sleeping kitty. And all I want to do is mess with her. Oh, kitty. She says, leave me alone. It's time to read. Hey y'all, welcome to the family that reads a lot. Y'all thought I was kidding last week when I said it's fall, right? Not kidding. This is pumpkin. This is the first Halloween decoration of the year. Yeah, so I went into TJ Maxx and they had out their Halloween stuff, and I warned y'all that I was in a fall mood. So here's pumpkin. And here's Pickles, who apparently also is known as candy corn. And here is Frank. Y'all, how freaking cute are these things? Like, seriously, look at these. Like, I want to snuggle them. They're cats and dogs dressed up like witches. I decided that I want to refresh my Halloween decor, decorations, whatever, a little bit this year. I haven't bought Halloween stuff the last few years. Honestly, I used to wait for it to go on sale and then go hit Hobby Lobby, who obviously does not sell Halloween decorations anymore. Womp womp. Or at the end of the season, I would wait for like Target or somebody to go through a sale, that kind of thing. And they've been picked over by the time I get there. So I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna pay full price for these, but they're stinking cute, right? So if you hear my dishwasher in the background, I'm really sorry. I thought it was done, but dishwashers make my life easier, so it is what it is. We'll live with it. But yeah, fall. I have my Hogwarts shirt on. I'm ready for fall, y'all. It is 100 degrees outside still, no lie. Very hot, very not fall, but I'm ready for the shift. I'm ready for the change. I saw a meme the other day that said, it's officially Augtober. You're totally fine to decorate for Halloween. That's me. Okay, I'm not gonna decorate yet. Yeah, no, let's don't. But the beginning of September, yes, I will be decorating. I usually do fall decorations, then switch to Halloween, and then kind of go back to the fall Thanksgiving thing, kind of like that. And so some of the decorations carry over, but these are obviously very much Halloween. I'm not gonna go crazy. I don't spend a ton of money decorating, but just fun stuff. And like I said, the kids already gave these names, Pickles / candy corn. There was a whole debate. It's just a lot of fun. I think what I'm gonna do is switch out some of my shelves back here on my nice, lovely orange oak 80s shelves. One day they will be painted. Today's not that day. But I think I'm gonna change things around to where I can actually decorate them for a little bit of fun for our videos. So we'll see. Down to business. Today is a Thriftbooks haul. Like I said before, I don't always order a lot of books and pay money for books if I can get them from the library, but there are certain books that I feel like I know we will go back to. And these are all books that I know we will go back to, or one that's also for school. And school books, well, there's multiple for school, but one chapter book thing for school. And that one I just want to have here. So let's just begin at the beginning. This is A Dash of Magic by Kathryn Littlewood. My daughter read the first book in this series, which is Bliss, and absolutely loved it. Like, loved it. So this is the second one. She's really, really excited for this book. It's been in my cart for a minute, and I just haven't had an order to make and didn't want to order for one book. But she really enjoyed this book. Like, they're middle grades. They're not overly challenging. She likes that they don't contain language and issues in them. She's just been really, really happy with this series. So she's going to continue that. There's, I think, one more after this, I think. So I'm curious to see if she loves this one as much as the first one. She's already fixing to start this book today, and this order just came in like 2 days ago, yesterday. Anyway, she's ready. The next one is Dead City by James Ponti. This, I'm actually going to do a full like review talk about thing in our what we read video that comes out tomorrow. I pre-read this at the library and went ahead and instantly ordered it. It's basically a zombie, she's like a zombie, I think she calls herself a zombie killer, but I have a feeling that eventually she's going to be more sympathetic of zombies. Anyway, it's a good book. I really, really enjoyed it. I think my son will enjoy it right now. My daughter may enjoy it here in the very near future. I'm not sure she'll be interested in it yet, but it's going to get read multiple times, and I think I'll actually probably read this more than once. It's just a fun, lighthearted, like, zombie book. Can zombie books be lighthearted? I don't know. It's one of those. But anyway, there's that. This is just the final book that I needed to fill in this series. My daughter's going to be reading these this year. We're doing world geography. She's going into what we're considering 4th grade. Technically, she's going into 3rd grade. This is the Race the Wild series, Savanna, Showdown. These are small books. They're real simple, 120-ish pages, but there's 6 books in this series, and I had all but this one. So grab this. This one's obviously about Africa. It's these kids go, they're in basically, it's almost like a game show, I guess. And there's teams. So you have like red team, green team, blue team, and they're out in these basically ecosystems and have to work their way through them. And at the same time, you get a lot of facts, you get a lot of animals, you get a lot of information. My son read quite a few of these a few years ago when he was doing geography the first time and really enjoyed them. So I'm actually having my daughter read the full series. If my son wants to go back and read them, he can too. They're fun, quick, simple, but just touch on a lot of fun things. The last one is Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. I gave a full review of this a few videos ago. Love this book. Absolutely loved it. It was super interesting, kept you reading, kept you wanting to know what happened and what happened to the characters. Amari is, I think she's going into junior high maybe, but she finds out that she has some magical powers, ends up at a magical summer camp, and has to work her way through all that. I really related this. A lot of people say Harry Potter-ish. I give it a little Harry Potter. I give it a lot of Men in Black. It also reminds me of, what is the PBS show? There's a PBS show that's kind of like, I think it's like Odd Squad or something. But anyway, gave me a lot of those vibes. It's fun. My son is going to start reading this right now. My daughter's in line right behind him once she finishes Dash of Magic. So this was a good purchase. It's one to go on the shelf. Everything else that I ordered is just school stuff. This was kind of a last minute, all of this came because of a last minute change in the way we're doing science this year. I may put out a video on that. I don't know, I'm not right now, but I may. This is just the new ocean book from Master Books. It comes generally as part of a series that's for junior high, but my son just wanted the ocean part, or not my son, but I just wanted the ocean part of it because he's super interested in marine biology. So for a period of the year, he's just going to study marine biology. So this is for that. The other part of the year, he's going to study what I was actually planning on, which is earth science. So this is just science fusion. It's like a write-in style science that both my kids have really enjoyed. Basically, they read information and then there's spots for them to fill out inside of it. Technically, this is a discontinued science. I don't care. It's simple. It's all enclosed in one. We do something else for our main part of our science. This is like an add-on. This is making sure that they retain the information, and that's all this is. This is like the workbook to go with all of the other things that we do, which is more hands-on videos, discussions, stuff like that. So I got the 2 earth science parts of Science Fusion. So like I said, those are, I may eventually do a separate video about how I'm putting together science this year because I'm doing something really different. But that was the Thriftbooks haul. I always have to reel myself in on Thriftbooks. I get like 20 things in my cart and have to back out of it and put things back on the shelf, so to speak. But got some really good books that I know we're gonna get a lot of use out of. And this was not expensive. I think all of this was like 40 bucks. I do get rewards. I don't remember how many books you purchase, and then you get like a $6 or under book for free. So one of these came for free. But overall, I just really enjoy getting books from there. It's easy. I like their prices. It's easier than going to a used bookstore because we don't have many of those very local. So yeah, so I think soon I may film a video kind of moving all of this around and putting up some fun decorations for fall and all of that, but that will be here soon-ish. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all go read a lot.